Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Jen from They Made What, and we are in the workshop. So I'm in here. I got Sammy Sue Screwball is in her bed chilling with her snake. She likes to bring half her babies out here when we're working so they can sleep out here and chill with her too. I've got a whole bunch of stuff on the workbench. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you something I came across, which seemed basic, but once I got into it, it was actually really cool. So I found these nippers. I went looking for Maryland Mosaics. I took a couple years off from things. Life started lifing, and I didn't do much mosaic, and now I'm back. So I was looking for a couple bits and baubles, and I didn't look for tools, but I found these, and I wanted to share about them because they're pretty cool. So if you see the name there, Seabell Mosaic Tools, and they're nippers, but they have some really cool features. And little background, my hands are really bad. I've had 10 hand surgeries, carpal tunnel, trigger finger, trigger thumb, trap nerve, decour veins. So I can't do a whole lot of cutting, nipping. You know, after a certain point, you're like, okay, my hands hurt. I got to stop. But I found these when I was on the Wits End page, and I'm like, well, let's try them. They have good reviews, which I actually need to go leave one in there as well. But they've got some features that you need to know about if you don't use these. First, as you can see right here, the wheels have numbers on them, so I don't have to mark them as they dull out and I move them. I just loosen them with an Allen wrench and change them. Speaking of which, there's your Allen wrench. Loosen the thumb screw, pop it out, use it, put it back, which is really handy because I'm good at misplacing those. There's also numbers here. Width settings of the nippers, 1, 0, 1, and 2. And a very cool feature, these rubber guys right here. They make it so when you cut the glass, it stays and it doesn't go flying off, which is really kind of nice because otherwise I make huge messes. And I've been doing these big mixes for multiple projects, so I'm pretty happy with them. I've been using them on setting 1 for just stained glass, and they've worked really well. But if you are looking for something, if you have a lot of hand fatigue, try them out. I think they're amazing. I do use other nippers. I have Laponits. I think I still have a pair of monoliths, which I've used those for quite some time. But as far as fatigue goes, especially with hand issues, I love these. So I've been using them a whole lot while trying to make all this mix that I'm using for these projects like that. The mosaic house number I did with that mix. So I'm trying to use it for a lot of things. What else is on the workbench? I'm bringing back some old pieces, which never got finished. This guy is, I don't know, 2.5 feet maybe. It's carved out of stacked up, I think it was 2-inch foam. Hot carved, covered, given a nice, rigid top coat. Sorry about that. And the only thing I had done were these orange squares and the divot with the mirror. So we're using some of this same mix to fill this in. So it's going to be really bright. The light in this mirror with the concave, right? I think so. It's been a while since I've used those terms. Looks really cool in the light. Also, this is one I love. Whoops, I'm going to turn around here. This, you can see they're teacups, which I've cut with a diamond blade. The mosaics go all the way inside. Turn it around so you get a good view. And it's going to be a wall piece. Put air plants, mementos, doodads, or nothing at all in it. And this will be a piece you can hang on the wall. It's getting pretty close to done. I added, after I did the house number, some pinks, purples. I've got some yellows for later, some browns, some more blues and greens, just to make a real nice, mix of everything that I'm using for these. Also, I used that for the hat this is Gordy the Garden Gnome. He was hot carved out of stacked up 2 or 3-inch foam several years ago, coated with a waterproofer, and the only thing left to do is his nose. I did his body with a green that really didn't go with the mix, so I did it as its own color. The hat also has some real cool glass doodads in it. These are bits I got from Lisa Bonin, I believe at the SAMA convention in Boston, which was several years ago. His beard as well has got some millefeuille and stuff in it. And it's a really cool white glass that almost looks like it could be hair. So once it's all grouted in there, it should look pretty cool. I just have to do his nose, and then he'll be ready for grouting, and I'll be able to show you guys what he looks like. Also, I gotta reach over here. In the other old pieces that I'm pulling out, I have one of my fish. These are Ouija board in the back and layers of 1-inch or 2-inch foam. Everything's hard coated. You can see his fins are mostly done with mirrored glass. Gotta finish one here. And then I'm piecing some of the different colors, and then I'm gonna do the background. His eyes are from Nix Creations. I believe when he probably still is on Facebook or on Etsy. That's where I got him from. And then he'll be a wall piece. So I've got lots of cool stuff going on. I've also been cutting quite a bit. You can see these guys are all just like the ones above them. They've all been cut. This one's a cute little one. So they'll be able to be mounted and put into other pieces. This one is very cute and it's got a really cute little foot on it. These guys are the back side of the ones above, so there'll be a smaller stack that I can use. I work mostly with bone china, so I've got a lot of those going on. Lots of other little bits and pieces that I'm going to put into use. This is some of my collection of flowers. I try to save them anytime I find them on vases, paperweights, whatever. And I've got some more of these I need to pull out. But I want to do another flower arrangement with those. I don't even know if these constitute kids' tea sets or just really mini minis. But I want to do some pieces with those. I've got some mixed media, jewelry, all kinds of stuff I want to put into pieces. So lots more to come this month through almost the end of July will be a lot of mosaic work, finishing up the ones that are sitting around. Obviously, we're still working on the camper, lots of other things. Haunt season's coming, so we're going to have more projects for that. So stick around. Tell us what you think. If you're interested in seeing how some of these processes work, like the diamond blade for these, let me know, and we can talk about it. If you're interested in finding some of those tools, this was at Wits End Mosaic, WITS, in case I don't enunciate that well. And we'll see you guys back here at the workbench soon. Sean built me a beautiful workbench, so I will definitely be out here working. It's comfortable. I got my cohort over here. Sammy Sue Screwball is passed out. And we're just going to chill and work on some mosaics. So we will talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you get notified when the next video comes up. And have a great day.